now, I believe. Okay.
Let's try.
Yes. So then I'll invite you. No guest request yet. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Cool. Finally, we get it right. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. One, two, three.
Or can you hear an echo?
Oh, they're hearing echoes?
No,
Are
I
you
just want to make sure. Can
are you
you?
guys hearing echoes? Everybody that are watching? How's the sound like?
It seems good.
Oh, Nat. Thank you so much, Nat, on TikTok. She said, your codes have helped me so much. Can't thank you enough. No echo. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so very welcome, Nat. So glad there's no echo. It's been fun. Okay, I'm gonna be taking off my glasses, putting it on. Hi again. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey everyone. We're doing
Hi
well. Sorry, we're just streaming
everyone.
live on TikTok and Zoom at the same time on Facebook.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Whew. Cool. Okay, I think we are good.
Yeah, I
Jason?
think we're good. Cool. Let's go for it.
Okay. Okay, awesome. So thank you everybody for joining us today. Today, Vid and I were planning to do a collective clearing and healing session, as well as we are available for any personalized light language and quantum healing session here during the live as well. And if you're interested, you can pay the 5555 at the let me type it in the comments, so you can pay for it in the PayPal account. I will include it in the comments. Okay, and it is paypal.me/Lily Lily jewelry JEWLERY. Okay, here we go. Yes, echo. Hear you both well. Oh, okay. Okay. So what yeah, so that's what we're planning to do. And hi TikTok, hi people on TikTok and Facebook. Okay, so okay. So I guess
Okay.
before we start, yeah. So Vin, what do you have in mind?
Yeah, I think let's just get into it. I think the tech is sorted out now.
Okay.
People can hear us, and yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna do the collective healing first. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think most of us online, we are familiar with light language, I believe. So we're just going to jump right in. Or should we explain a little bit about what light language is?
I think for the benefit of some who are new, maybe you should, Lily.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So simply put, light language is a vibration of any living things that is either terrestrial or extraterrestrial. It is basically a vibration, and the way you receive it is you listen to it with your heart. You listen to the vibration. It's just very similar to music. You listen to the vibrations to see how it makes you feel. So do not analyze it, because light language is not meant to be, it's not meant for the mind. Just like when you listen to music, you would not say, analyze and say, whoa, was that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do? You wouldn't do that. Instead, you would just feel it and go, how does that make me feel? Do I like it? Do I not? So intuition is always very important, because a lot of the sometimes light language is, it's just a name, light language, but some of the vibrations are not of the light. So you have to, everything is using discernment and use your intuition. And if it's something that you feel you would like to receive, go ahead and relax into it, and see how it makes you feel. And if, when we transmit the any light language that's coming through the vibration, if any parts of your body feels uncomfortable, do not shy away from it. What does that mean? Meaning, do not go. So something like, let's just say if we're doing the light language transmission, the coding, and then you feel, whoa, how come my throat is tensing up? What you do, instead of going, whoa, what the heck is that? Instead of doing that as a reaction, you feel into it. So what you do is you acknowledge it and say, okay, my throat is uncomfortable right now. So that basically means that that area is somewhere, is a place where you store dense energy. So for everybody, everybody's different. So what you do is just relax into it. Just let the light language transmission, whatever vibrations that we bring through, let it work for you, so that it will release the dense energy. So once the dense energy is cleared and released, we're able to bring in the codes and place it to the areas that actually has room for it. So again, this is a really a co-creation process, in the sense that we need your help, we need each other's help in order for you to benefit, to reap the maximum benefit basically out of this whole thing. And if throughout this healing session, you actually feel any physical sensations to purge, to release, it's highly encouraged to do so. Meaning, when we are working on you, and if you feel like burping, coughing, clearing your throat, or you feel like moving around, dancing, like feel like crying, or even farting, for example, these are all normal. It's actually highly encouraged. It means that dense energy is being removed and it needs to be released. Because once you release it, again, we can bring in the codes. Okay? So, anything else you would like to add, Vin? Anything else I missed?
I think you pretty much covered it, eh? So yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so again, hello everybody. While I was talking, I didn't say hi to you. Hi, hi. Okay, so if you're ready, please sit back and relax, whichever way that either you open your eyes or you close your eyes, because you don't have to watch us. Because I can be moving my hands, I can be doing clearing the energy, I could be coding, but you don't need to look at me in order for you to reap the benefits. So if you guys are ready, we are going to get into it. Okay. I'd like to bring in the clearing of any self-doubt, of anything that is stopping you from believing in your intuition, from stopping you from believing in your intuition. And then I want to be able to bring codes to help you connect better with your higher self. Okay? So that's what I'm planning to do. Okay, Vin, I'm done.
Thanks, Lily. Can you hear me fine?
Yes.
When you started, my jaws, my gums and teeth are all getting all numb. So yeah. So today I wanted to work a bit more on trauma. Seems to be the things to be working on for me nowadays. We're going to be focusing on the subtle effects of violence. Okay. So violence, we're talking about violence carried out in past lives, current violence. So not just in your life, but in the history and the current lives of everyone in humanity, in the collective as well. So we're also going to be clearing from victim and perpetrator roles as well, lifting, clearing trauma, grief, sorrow, and anger, And I think some of these frequencies actually run pretty deep. So we want to do our best to lift and clear that now. So I'm just going to invite everyone to just take a deep breath in and relax. Close your eyes. I'm just going to anchor and ground everyone. Mother, Father, God is mentioned as appropriate. We ask for the anchoring, grounding of the divine source and the center of Mother Earth for myself and everyone on this live. We ask our chakras and auras to be anchored, grounded, balanced, harmonized, sealed, and protected. That the violet flame of transmutation reinforces our bodies so that all which is absolute not love, all that does not serve our highest good, all which is not ours to be burdened with, is reflected off our shields to be transmuted onto the divine source as meant and as appropriate for all. We connect only to the highest and the purest and nothing more. Thank you, and so it is. So connecting everyone to source above, Gaia below, combining the energy of our soul in our heart space. Now we're just going to expand our heart and energy fields to go past our bodies, past our rooms, past the houses, the neighborhood, the country, and expand all the way out into the galaxy to connect with all that is. We're just going to bring in the teams. Mother, Father, God is mentioned as appropriate. Call upon your highest of the high. We call upon all of our teams of divine workers, spirit guides, master guides, and ascended masters, bringing the angels and archangels of the highest hierarchy, powers, principalities, thrones, dominions, and virtues, the cherubim, seraphim, and all other appropriate spirits and entities that are pure of heart that need to be here for this session. Bringing forth my team of dragons, my Lyran family, his soul family, crow family, beloved ancestral guardians, guides, and gods, and interdimensional light workers. Also calling upon loved ones that have crossed over, and everyone higher self that's on this live is meant and as appropriate. We give permission to allow you to intervene and intercede on our behalf to give assistance in any way that you can. Please now create a sacred space in no space and in no time with a fully reflective shield on the outside. Once again, take a deep breath, and we're going to work from the top down, starting with your head, moving all the way down to your feet to lift and clear this trauma. Starting at your head, sirkur utotorkin narkotorki shirkutorkin sillarkito urkutsuurkin shirkua ikruutorkitish narkiti shirkutarkuturkin sirkurkumurki yakiti shirlarkutsuurkin narkutorkun narjanakshu ikruutor itsiarutorkutsorkin shillarkutorki tarku morgotorjarata shillarkutotor itsiarki sinarotorin shinarki shirkutorkutorkitsi Yarkutorki ikriti rotokotorki Yarkutorkuntorkin sarkurkuntorkin narmuro irsi sir untor ishar. Moving down to your neck and throat here. Murhinar to surut totoriata. Yarata torotor gilar to nishinakarta chikar. Yakote shiktar tsukuto shukupayan. Yanakokotina nanawalarita intor. Ikrutor shishir itishun tsukum kwa. Yarwur totorilar iti kartar kitishurko. Innar unuhialar to tishia. Ukur sienak itishikritur insur untor. Jer orwell hit shiktir tish ukrotiar insurmur it here kutor utor oilar to shuk ormukor. Okay, moving down your arms. Intar kotor insialakit itar tarkur kotor kit shikarator mor itsiki inshilak tish untor untar katar unsur tish ukmur insalakritish ki. Moving into the chest area, Nororo Yaratarana, Shilar, Totor, Kotor, Itor, Zonar, Yanashilar, Tete, Shurutor, Uto, Shuko, Morkutona, Larti, Itishnarktar, Torkotoshi, Tarki, Hier hoor mor I large tar tor kodoto. Hier I tar katsur kitish kiti kakoto tishio. Ukrum short moving into the belly area and arkotor toto siki ikro tsuk tishikret sekro chakra chak chak Suorki tishikret toto raita krito toto intoko ikret tar ketoro toto tishakito noro yanda tarkiarta. Orotoria la kroto tinshon moria taria noro ikrum tar it's krish ite ikrot shila it's ikrik tik moving into the hips in our unto solvarieta ja katasukotieta unur insil hitish kritish siakit arkit ashraka ikroto insalak itish moving down the legs mokoto kritish koto kritish atakiti yuhutsiestish ikri chia Talk is cool on the knees, ja, goed zorgen. Ik ging onder in zich, het is daar, ik hoor, zich kreeg daar het toezoeken. Maar of to in zich daar, ik kreeg dat tot en la lago, ik hoor, het is, ik kreeg, het is, ik hoor. Dan de shins maar onzorg, het is naar, het is, ik kreeg het dat hoe, zeker door New York onzorg, dat is door in wat die. Hier I tarketar ko tota yalla ita working warrior narato orumor sirro onto insi ikorto itish ikret isharkitar ito to ikretar lachrato dan de feet maar to saretta tarinator to sikoro shoko sirko una laretish indarko insiro ukrotish ikroto so ikaktish tatakato to tishira okay, working on the brain, nervous system, as well as your energy field to lift and clear these traumas of violence in this lifetime, the previous lifetimes, and maintain as appropriate. Sarhun or insiare to Yakitish Ukro or Insar Itish Ukro, Ikrokos Ukro Insik. Ikrokoshila, Great Toshekre Itish Uroko, Inner Insikro, Tishaki, Yartakit ikritik shikriti to ikrum itish ikrek to ikrum hoch ikrishi sor itshak itur utur it ish utur it ish akata yahutur inshallah tak ish korto silla ilorela kila korto so sar intar insur itishna war itish wa yakuntor itishra katasho wa morilla kodo yana Shinoyana in Ruto Shukuru Umhur Ichi Karkiti Huroto Shukoto the issue of Umur and as mentioned as appropriate bringing in peace, bringing in love, bringing in balance and harmony here. Mushina, Chi, British, Ikro, Secretary, British Authority, Wata Tata Noya, Ikro Doria Larato, to the Shkro, Toto Shukro, it is Shika, it is more Otto, she, Zarkit, Arcade, Tatokono, Shokota, Shiki, Firkit, Shakila, Tato in Sikmo, Orgit, Shata, Yakoro, Shata. Tarato Roria Tayala Tormoshu, Hironoro Yer, Teshuko, Mahu, Masilla, Itishi, Sur itishita, itashikret, itetetormoshu, Sirvoto Tata, Yerkadashika, Yeretaroto Regalarata, Wakishki, Warakitishuko Tataka, Ishikite, Shuaita, Tatorun, Wayada, Yar, Shikta. Roro la hieta tatar shurku kara isiar tur in serhor tishiko saruru shalarana ho utishia urata. Okay, just take a deep breath and exhale and bring your awareness back into your body, back into the now. As mentioned as appropriate, open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you, and so it is.
Thank you, Vin.
Thank you, my friend.
That was good. Once you're back, maybe let us know how you feel.
So I'm not seeing any comments on Facebook. I think mine is still stuck at the previous one.
Okay, so I'll read it for you. Shauna said, thank you, Vin. Bianca said, thank you. T said, thanks, Vin. Teresa said, thank you, Vin.
It's a pleasure, guys. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Stephanie said, thank you. Thank you, so feeling great. And on TikTok, it says, I love your light codes. Hello. Anya, I think, said hello. Everyone's saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Teresa said, I needed that. I'm balancing, Leslie said. Yeah, so we get a lot of thank yous, feeling great.
So please
Feeling
hydrate,
balanced.
everyone. Please drink a lot of water.
Yes, that's so important to hydrate.
So can you see the comments on my side, or do we have separate comments on TikTok? I'm not
In
sure how this
Tik,
works.
it might be separate because if you went on live, as
Yeah.
opposed to joining my live, then you see your own. But if you join my live,
Uh,
then you see the same. Because I think today you're on live, your own live.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's how it is. I should have actually joined yours. Anyways, well, that's cool. So we got some thank yous. So thanks, guys. Density is transmuted. Light. Who's saying thank you, Lil and Vin. So there's some clearings in the sacral as well as the crown chakras. Yeah, some tingles. So yeah, there's some different results. Some people just joining, some people wanted round two.
Yeah, so right now I'll pick a card for the collective. I'm going to pick it from this deck. And in the meantime, if anybody's interested in doing a healing session with us, with Vin and I online right now, we are available to do that for 55.55, and you can just pay using PayPal, and I will put in the link. Vin, could you put in the link for your TikTok, and I'll do the Facebook one. So it's paypal.me/Lily Lee Jewelry. Okay, and I will, if they allow me. Oops.
So it's
To comment.
paypal.me.
PayPal.me
Yeah.
/LILY and then LI jewelry. It's spelled this way, which is JEWELRY. And I'm not able to put the comments in TikTok for some reason. How interesting. Okay. In either case, for my TikTok viewers, the link is in the bio. The PayPal link is in the bio if you're interested. So in the meantime, I'm going to pull a card for the collective. will it let me pin? Okay, I'm not, let's see, maybe. Let me see. Remove preview, reply, like. No, actually, I can't seem to find the pin for Facebook. Oh, but for TikTok, I guess you can, maybe. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. PayPal.me/Lily.
So put it in on my side.
Yeah, were you able to do that on your side?
Yeah, paypal.me/Lily Jewelry.
Yes.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's a way for us to pin it. I will need to figure it out some other day. Okay.
Hey, Michael, how are you? Yeah.
Oh, Michael's there. Hey, Michael. Say Michael Sanchez.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so I'll be pulling a card. Let's see what message we need to hear as a collective right now. How often can you listen to these? Ask Nat. Hey Nat, from TikTok. Actually, honestly, use your intuition because you will know how often you need to listen to it. Because there isn't actually such a thing as too much. And yeah, trust your intuition because that's what my collective healing at the beginning was all about. Because I want everybody to strengthen their intuition and believe in themselves. Because honestly, as cliche as it sounds, we have all the answer within. And for some reason, we always want to search for answers outside of us, myself included. And but honestly, we all have the answer within, so we know. And so yeah, so in this case, listen to it as often as you wish, as often as you feel you need it. And yeah. Because usually what it is that after a while, let's just say at the beginning, if you feel like it's really effective, it's really helping you, and then after you listen to it a few times, you're like, it's not, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything for me anymore. Then that means you have everything that you need from it, actually. And if some other day you feel like you need to listen to it, then do so again. Because some of the codes, it depends on which codes that you're referring to as well. Because some codes, it depends, right, on how you feel that day, if it's something that you need. Okay, message for the collective. I know too much about, oh, Leslie says on Facebook says, I know too much about something. Could you do something about that, please, Vin?
Okay, I can.
Well, I do the cards, focusing on a good message for the collective. So that's a question from Leslie. I'm not sure if you can see the Facebook comments. Okay. Yeah, so Leslie asked that. She said,
Yeah.
She said, I saw some sprinkling in a hand movement already done, I think. Hmm? I saw some sprinkling in a hand movement already done, I think. Are those two different questions, Leslie? Or they're, I mean, are they two, are you referring to the same thing or something different?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I think it's a very important message because it doesn't want to come out yet. It's very cautious in what message it wants to give us. Leslie says, yes, same thing. I'm a smoker. Okay, so I already can't read her original question. Um, Something about I know too much about something. Can you help me get rid of that? I think. And then she says, I saw some sprinkling in a hand movement already done, I think. Yes, they're the same things. I'm a smoker.
I'm struggling with that one.
Hmm. Okay, so I got a card finally. Number 29, coming to life. Oops, coming to life. Coming to life. Okay. I love her cards. They're all so pretty, the artwork.
Yeah, this looks like it's got some nice artwork.
Pardon?
Yeah, it does look like it's got some nice artwork on it.
Yeah. Okay, so coming to life. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you'd shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know, things take time, and spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it out along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best from the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. That's a nice card. Well, hopefully that resonated with all of you. That is the message for the collective.
So, okay, so who sent you the previous message? I've
Leslie.
got Leslie.
Yeah.
Leslie, are you Lunar Tuners as well? Okay, so Lunar Tuner 153 on my TikTok says, once I see something, I can repress, but I cannot unsee. I'm learning to accept what I see as seen, or what I
They're
see
the,
as.
they're the same people or no?
I, I don't think they're the same person.
Oh, I don't think it's the
I'm
same
not
person.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leslie, I don't think, do you have a TikTok account, Leslie, by chance?
Yeah, not the same.
Yeah, no, right? I don't think it's the same.
Yeah. Anyways, I think just do Let's do a poll as well for the collective. Let's see what comes
So
up
for
on my side.
Leslie, yeah, so Leslie says there's two people, same issues, acceptance. No, I don't have TikTok.
The thing with acceptance is what is the opposite of acceptance? It's denial. You have conflicting energies coming through like that, but denial and acceptance. Either one or the other is going to show his face. And I'm looking at the card that came through for us. It is the soul retrieval card. And soul retrieval, you would have to retrieve souls because of instances and traumas where there may be denial in there, things that you find difficult to accept. So those fragments of your soul gets sort of left behind and stuck. So maybe you can do a clearing for soul retrieval. So this is a card that came through, soul retrieval, what came through as reversed. And I'm not sure it's going to show there.
Maybe I think if you hold it closer to your body, it's better. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice deck too. Beautiful artwork.
This is a nice deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so soul retrieval is a practice that helps you to just rediscover part of yourself, your energy, your enthusiasm, or your innocence that you have lost. At first, we use soul retrieval to recover from our hurts and heal our childhood wounds. And later, we learn to journey to recover our original nature. So the message here is, when did you compromise what you truly believed in to be loved or accepted by someone? Think back over your life and find the time or times when this have happened. Vow never to compromise your integrity again. Whatever you agreed to in the name of love that you now know is deeply wrong. Make it right in an instant. So for me, the big word here is integrity, integrity to yourself. And coming back to the themes of acceptance and denial. There's two worlds as such as you're feeding them. Which one is going to win? And if you go against the integrity of yourself, then that's when the trauma start coming in. And that's when you're going to have aspects that are starting to fragment so that you can actually move forward and deal with it. But wherever possible, it's always wise to bring back those fragments, but bring it back in a healed manner so that it can integrate with you properly. Because you don't want to bring in the stuff that's traumatized back into you. A lot of the times we call in our energies back to us, but you always want to call it back, wash through source and cleanse, and then back into yourself. Don't just call things back into you. So that you can then become whole in a much more constructive way.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was a message for Leslie too. She said, "Oh God, thank you."
So we can do some clearing for stuck aspects that needs to be released now to help you with acceptance and to help you move on. I'm going to tune our self-forgiveness mistakes in the name of love. Oh, definitely. So anyways, let's get into any stuck issues there. So related to the cards, related to the questions, the team just get in there. Just navigate to that to be released. Okay, we're going to work on those patterns now. Those stuck patterns. Here, kinso koto koriana na ko ishirori lara tata inururi kitish ktikro kinsia karkdish ikruto unda tikitar kitish kurkutur mori ikr itish ilar totor kinsikur tor kinsiana na ori or illa kutur sier tokuntosh. So it seems like there's a lot of holding on in the muscles. Um, Whenever we go through stress, these hormones that get produced, that feelings, they can become sort of muscle memory as well in terms of how it feels. So lifting and clearing that sakiti shikoko toko yakiti oko siergo ilarko tsuk mushko to insik ikro toko to intarkit shuro torkiti shikatarkitish unkorgo yakitish larko to insiko to insi ikrata nashilare to unsur I ihrata tishnatsi to unsarko inarkitsik hishko Cross Koti Lakata Zaranakar Itekish integrated Torkos Circontorkos Itish Sarkilla Itish Kirore Karketiar Nor Itiar Iro Ishik Kitishir Tor Utshuai Yarana Ratakor Shkuruki Iro Shukur Mukhetish Kata bringing back Washington through salt those ports. It needs to be clear, bringing the wisdom for that. Mukrotoria tatatishkriti shukrotor kotoshoko ikrotosh idlartish bringing the frequencies of forgiveness. Ikrokoshoko kortikrata kratekshikrotori dikishinsu balancing the frequencies of denial and acceptance. Siana Raitishiki Kroto, Kotorishukuroto, and Sari Tishiki, Ilakur, Ikrushukur, Tishkritishiru, bringing everyone back into the now moment. Takiti Shonoroya Koshi, Analara, Toto Takitish Kruto, Toshiki, Yara Eder, Edeshikitsir, Toron Shuru, there, Tarado Urla, Intishkwa. All right, take a deep breath and exhale. And I hope that helps. You can let us know in the comments as well. Okay, well, I'll send you a message. So yeah, Lily.
Yeah, that was that for Leslie?
Yeah, Leslie and for the collective as well.
Oh, the
It was written
collective.
as appropriate. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yeah. Yeah.
For whoever it was applying to as well, you would have gotten some benefit from it.
Leslie said, "Wow, he's good. He did do the sprinkle movement."
I'm not sure what's
She said, "Thank you. It's excellent choice."
cool. And Luna Tuna as well, who was so wonderful releasing all pain and calling that power. Or power given away. Yeah, give it power. You know, it's the journeys that we go through now, especially with all these things and tools to heal and make ourselves whole. And that's what it's there for, to make ourselves whole. Give myself the answer. Um, but you gotta sit down with yourself. You gotta address it. You gotta not run away. And as much as there's always help outside, um, you don't want to be going to healers over and over and over again. They're gonna they can help you trigger things so that you can get moving, but ultimately you gotta put in the effort with yourself. If you really want to see some changes, if you really want to see movement in your life, you gotta do the work. You gotta get to know yourself and remember all that you are. And that's part of why we're here. So yeah, I think that's it from my side, Lily. Anything else from you?
No, that's it from my side as well. So I'm thinking if no one is in need of our healing services, we can just hop off
Mhm.
and hopefully everyone feels amazing as a result of our collective healing. And yeah, we'll come back some other day.
Cool. Sounds good.
Sounds good?
So yeah, sounds great.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
I
Thank
like
you,
your
Lily.
hat. Did you just put on a cowboy hat?
Stephanie, thank you. Hey, cool. Yeah, so yeah, thanks again once again for joining, Lily. Yeah, we'll catch up. Nice
Yes, and
working
thanks,
with you
Vin.
again. Okay.
Okay,
Cheers, everyone.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.